Hey, what up, y'all? Welcome to the Neighborhood Superstar Podcast. I'm your host, Fink, the Ice Cream Man, checking in live and direct from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Man, let me get my breath. This is a pretty deep fucking story where I'm about to come. This is serious. What's going on in my neighborhood? Man, we had a police officer involved killing here in Murfreesboro. This happened day before Thanksgiving, Wednesday. I know exactly where this was at. This is where in the area where I particularly call the ritzy ditzy side of town here in Murfreesboro, but it's over there on North Thompson Lane. You know, well, let's get right down to the story. The victim, 44-year-old Stephen James Murphy, and the officer, 5-year vet Adam Claiborne. I'm kind of surprised they got his name out there. And I actually seen on some websites that they got his picture out there as well, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of surprised me. I don't know what the protocol is, but hey, it surprised me. All right, let's get right down to the story. So this guy Murphy, this motherfucker had the balls to actually first approach a armored truck and try to rob that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? So from the information I got, he going and trying to rob these folks. The goddamn armored truck driver, he could pull out his weapon. So the dude, he Mr. Murphy walked back and was like, "Hey, okay, you got it," and ran on to another spot. Now that right there let me know either he a stupid motherfucker or he on drugs. You understand what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, my personal experience at dealing with this one time, I was actually in Walmart and I needed to get some money out the ATM machine. So I was just the next one in the line to use the ATM machine, but I was seeing the fucking ATM truck driver load that motherfucker with cash. I'm sitting there and I could just see him with the motherfucking he just mask on, looking around, Glock on this motherfucking ready for anything to pop off. So I can imagine that what this fucking dude was thinking, because even I was right there in Walmart was intimidated and said, well, you know what, fuck it, I'll just go in and walk around and I'll just come back later. So this motherfucker was either on some dope or he was that crazy. But back to the story. So after that, after he walked away from them, he run across the street to a restaurant, Jason's Deli. If y'all familiar with that area, like I said, this is Thompson Lane and Thompson Lane over there in that area. So go over there, go into this place while they getting ready to open, and basically hold these people up for hostage. Talking about, hey, give me the money. So by this time, 9:16, because you got to think the police was called at 9:13 with the armor truck there. So 9:16, they get the call that he's over there at Jason's Deli. So Mr. Adam Claiborne, he pulls up over there in Jason's Deli and go up in there, and you can tell he walked up in there because he got the Murfreesboro police officers now. We have our police officers. They have the body cams now, so the body cam can see Mr. Claiborne pulling up, getting up out of the car, walking into Jason's Deli, and then when he get in Jason's Deli, the asshole Murphy, the victim, he coming in that motherfucker like with the knife. Mr. Claiborne like, hey, put the motherfucking, I'm sure he ain't say it like that. I don't know what he said, but he said something about put the gun down. Put the knife down. So, hey, he popped him. Now when he popped him, you can hear some things going on, and it's kind of audible. And one thing they say, you can't hear the dude say that I should have died. So maybe this guy was playing and shit just went too far, or What was it? I don't know. But hey, man, that's what's going on in my neighborhood, man. It's, unfortunately, I'm sure this is bad on both sides. I mean, damn, I feel sorry for his family, the victim's family, and I feel sorry for the police officer's family, man, because I'm pretty sure he wasn't coming to work thinking, he was gonna go in and involved with no shit like this right here. This is not a situation where even I personally was like, fuck the police and does not like this right here. This is a situation where this man here is he's running rapid out here in the streets. You know, I mean, that's what we got these guys for. And I salute them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my brother, he doing his thing. I'm proud of him. We already know who he is, and we ain't gonna say no names. But hey, y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation, man. Police officer involved killing here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee.